I'm live this time. And how about we? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do a separate one, but I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do another vlog for y'all. And I got something to show y'all. But yeah, I didn't do a devotion yesterday. It was on my mind, but I gotta stop doing that where I think about it and then I let my mind wander to something else. I gotta slow it down. Um, so oh my god. Stop it. I gotta force myself, to stop yawning. Okay. Hey Joshua, how are you? Okay. Could you hit the thumbs up too for me? And share my channel. I see my what is it where they tell me that if I subscribe to somebody, I got more subscribers, and I'm unable. Um, Hopefully, I was able to subscribe to you. So if you could check for me, or maybe you already know. Okay. But well, you know what? I'm gonna just mix it up today. I'm gonna do my reading from this devotion. And yeah, let me know how I'm doing with the devotions. I don't know if you've checked them out yet, Joshua, but okay. So hopefully you had a good day today. And yeah, I got a big surprise for y'all too. So stay tuned, okay? Live in Detroit, baby. Yes. Uh, but anyway, yeah. Shoot, where we used to live growing up, I freaking I picked up a crack baggie. I said this before, but that was fucking historic, a crack baggie. Like this small. That sucker was so big, man, like that. Oh, my nail stem broke off, but it was small, and I'm like, wow. I don't know how I found it. I was just looking down, and bam, it was a crack baggie. But let's start our devotion, y'all. Waiting for God. Ooh, reader time. Reader reading time. Let's call it that segment. Reader reading time. Okay, we got another one in here. Another thumbs up. Oh, they left. Oh, but anyway, y'all, this little fraidy cat. You ain't gotta be scared of me. But anyway, I feel ancient, but hey, I'm blessed to be wearing readers. Okay, I should have did this earlier with more light, but ooh, it's not that much. It's probably like this whole little passage that I have to read. Okay, not much. And then the biblical scriptures are right next to it, but I won't get into that. Woo, Lord, just the Bible, and then I need somebody to interpret the scriptures for me, because otherwise that junk. I mean, oh Lord God, not junk, but the Bible. Ooh, my daddy says what comes out of your mouth comes out of your heart. So oops, forgive me, Lord, like really. So I'm gonna do my best because ooh, I gotta get closer to the light because I don't butcher this. I ain't gonna be able to see nothing. Ooh, Lord, but I'm blessed to be able to wear readers. I say that all the time. I don't know any other um, older people like over 40 or 45 who, and I don't even see them wearing them. So, but anyway, they might got them, but a lot of people, they'd be ashamed of getting older. You know what I'm saying? But hey, okay, let's start. Let me stop yapping. Waiting for God. Hope deferred makes the heart stick. I gotta use a pen too. I'm sorry because I lose my spot. My uncle, we don't mess with him no more. Thank God. I still been winning, mother. Okay, ooh, watch your mouth. And then trying to read, the Bible, and it's not really a Bible. I'm reading the devotion part, but still, it's like the Bible. Okay. Anyway, waiting for God. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, says Proverbs 13:12. Believing that God will do what he says is quite different from waiting for him to do it. So believing, okay, believing God, what he says is quite different quite different for waiting for him to do it. Just picture that. Believing what he says and then waiting. That waiting part, that's what gets me, that waiting part. Yes. Okay. I should have kept my finger where. All right. Waiting is hard, but believing while waiting is harder still. Yes. Ooh. But you got to ask God to just work with you on the waiting part. Oh, I need to move this up some. Oh, waiting is the hardest part. Remember that song by Tom Petty? One of my favorites, but I'm into everything rap, honey, pop, rock. That's why people take things into their own hands. I feel like I'm just learning how to read again. I can just put it up really quick now. I think of a woman I knew who really believed God's instructions about Christians not being unequally yoked with unbelievers. She said she believed God would bring a man of his choice into her life. She could trust him to do this. But time went on and on and on. Ooh, I know that feeling. I just read that. I'm so sorry, y'all. No man came into her life. She got tired of waiting for God. She wanted to marry. And so she did. She stopped believing that God could do it. She did it herself. Yeah, that part. And the marriage had all the marks of a do it yourself project. hmm In Genesis 16, we find that Sarah got tired of waiting for God. She took matters into her own hands. Uh-oh. I suppose being human, we'd be slow to blame her. She really had waited a long time. It's only two longs, Ronnie. And was getting older every day. Mm-hmm. Know that feeling. She set up a surrogate mother plan. Hagar would bear a child, and God have the help he needed to get a son for Abraham. Ooh, I gotta get some better chairs, y'all. Ooh, I had one freaking bed books, yeah. So in the Detroit thing, everybody be getting them. So I'm almost finished. So I'm like that too, though. Oh Lord, my back and yeah, it's that time of the month. I know TMI, but jealousy cropped up early. Sarah blamed Abraham for the bad decision. Pregnant Hagar was too much for Sarah, and Sarah mistreated Hagar until she fled to the desert. God was not unaware. He heard Hagar weeping, and if Hagar learned nothing else, she found out that God knew all about her and cared. Hagar, I thought that was a guy name, but it don't matter. Hagar it is. Okay, Sarah's decision to take matters into her own hands had far-reaching consequences. Mm. Ismael. I know some people pronounce it Ismael. Ismael, shoot. Yeah, any way you want to pronounce it. Damn it. Oops. I'm sorry, God. But still working with me. Was not the son God had promised. Ooh, my back. I'm sorry, y'all. God had not forgotten. He had a timetable in mind. Okay, a timetable. We can't rush anything. He had a timetable in mind. Ooh. He had a timetable in mind. I'm so sorry, y'all. That's why you got the pen, Ronnie. He had a timetable. I'm sorry, y'all. This is real life. Several years later, he gave Sarah a son. Unquestionably a miracle. Yes. The very thought of it so embarrassed Sarah. Ooh, I gotta do some exercises when I'm finished. That she laughed at the Lord's announcement. That's in Genesis 18:12. Woo, I gotta lean back, y'all. I lean back. Oh Lord, I'm about to struggle real bad right here, but it's okay. I'm almost finished. We got like a few more sentences left, okay? All right. Do 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 do. Sarah, she. Okay, hearing her laughter, the Lord had a memorable question. Is anything too hard for the Lord? Is anything? Can God accomplish in our lives what He knows is best? Think about that. Can God accomplish in our lives what He knows is best? Hmm. These two women instruct us. God knows how far we've progressed in our hopes and dreams. He hears our weeping. Hagar can tell us that. And Sarah, what would she say to us? Don't mess up your life and do it yourself. Do it yourself projects when God has promised the very best for you. So I think the moral of the story is to wait on the Lord. Okay, not rush and do it yourself projects. Learning. I mean, waiting is it's something that doesn't come easy. Ooh, I went over my limit. I usually go 5 minutes, but hey, it's Thursday, okay. But anyway, to keep this right here, and when I get off, I'm gonna be looking up yeah, our next subject. And so yeah, it requires learning to wait. It's an art form. You have to learn that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you have to learn to wait. You really do. It's not something that you get overnight. It's a process. Okay, and on that note, you guys, whew, and I've been clotting up a little bit, with the menses. So I'm sorry, guys, that tune in. But if you have a mother or women in your life, you know what I'm talking about. So on that note, y'all have a great weekend and stay tuned. I'm getting ready to tape. Or you know what? I'm just gonna do it all in one a day. We got the key to the place. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a what is it called? Oh Lord, a where I show y'all around the place. I wanted to say a fancy word, but I show y'all around in the inside of our house. Oh, to be home. Yes, it will. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. It'll be live and direct. No, but so stay tuned and yeah, even move a few things over there too, like I did with this place. I moved a lot of stuff in, but I couldn't move in right away because I was taking care of my daddy who's now battling stage 4 colon and prostate cancer. Men, get your prostates checked, especially African American men. Yes, I think it's a certain age. I think 45 or something like that, and they also go by your family history. But yeah, we I'm gonna do that tomorrow for y'all. So I plan on staying over here a while too. Let me show you the neighborhood. It's a gorgeous neighborhood. It's a few blocks away from where I grew up, where I'm living at now. So on that note, my baby, and we need to try to get me up to at least 200 subscribers before the end of the month. We're gonna do that, a little rally, and so on that note, y'all, I've said how many times have I said that though? But it's okay. Uh, we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. All right, for the gotta forget what I forget what that's called. But good night, my babies. Bye.